Shout out Hip-Hop Made Me Do It, and shout out DJ Toasty Z. I'm Tyron.
I'm Max.
Goldwood.
I'm No Trust.
Lost Boy.
And you're watching Disney Channel. Sorry, I can't
We're delivery boys.
Moments we cherish the most, might just go pull up and ghost. Where did my happiness go? Where did my happiness go? Smack that I'm happy alone, yeah. Moments we cherish the most, might just go pull up and ghost. Where did my happiness go? Where did my happiness go? Smack that I'm happy alone, yeah.
DJ Toasty Z, Hip-Hop Made Me Do It. You already know. We're live in Brooklyn with the delivery boys. How's it going today, guys?
Chilling.
All right, you know, grinding.
Yeah,
Always.
working.
Yes. Yes.
I woke up an hour ago.
Yeah. You look a little tired. No, we can't tell behind the glasses, though, luckily. So
He's mysterious.
just to start off, who are the delivery boys?
Us?
Max,
Whoa.
you take it.
Okay, like how do we start?
Or just like, who are you? As artists, as people?
I mean, there's like the 5 of us that are the main artists, and then we have like probably like 20 other heads that are just like affiliates. We start. Should I look at you or the camera?
Yeah, that's tough. You can look at me and the camera.
Okay. So we started like 2 years ago. Me and Jamie were both working delivery jobs. I was doing Postmates. He was working at the Brooklyn Heights
Deli
delivering.
on State and Henry.
And we were making music, and then we needed a name for a collective, and it just made sense because it was like true to us, you know?
For sure. And is that like, it's interesting because it's something that you embrace that like most people are like, oh, I'm just a delivery boy, but you feel like we're the delivery boys. It's like embracing something, and you know, once you do make it as rappers, it's like cool to be like, we were delivery boys and now look at us.
Yeah.
So I'm also curious, like, when did you guys start making music and rapping?
There's probably a different answer for each person. Like,
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
If you want to
I
just go
started when I like wrote my first song in 9th grade, recorded my first song in 10th grade, but then first like tape that was like, I think like, you know, something that I worked really, really hard. I mean, I had a couple mixtapes, but then the first one that like we really took seriously was the one that I did with Max called Disney, that we put out last summer.
For sure.
But before that, I had a couple just like mixtapes.
Shout out Quasar.
Yeah, shout out Quasar.
Yeah. I started making beats like 4 or 5 years ago. But me and Max used to also make like really goofy cover songs back in like 7th grade and shit. And we just do like, we did a cover of Your Love Is My Drug called Crack Is a Drug. And we were just like children, just like pretending to do mad crack. And that was silly.
I started rapping a year ago.
Yeah, he's the
This is the newest member.
But he's
of the
been
group.
making beats for a while though.
Yeah.
I made beats in high school, and then I started rapping because these niggas wanted me to. And I have one song called Exercise. It's like, I fucked on your bitch for the exercise. Yeah, pass me.
And
You
then
gotta pass it around.
after that, I don't know.
I literally caught this ass with my fucking fingers.
Dusty.
I'm a fucking boss.
After that,
I think that just makes you dusty.
I just made a bunch of singles with these niggas, and then that was that. And now here we are.
For sure.
That's facts.
For sure.
I started rapping in like 10th grade, I want to say. Definitely wasn't serious. Like, I was recording in my bathroom using Apple headphones as my mic, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
YouTube beats, like fucking
Just messing around.
Chance the Rapper type beat, you know what I
Type
mean? Like, you type in that shit.
Yo, but low key.
And
Ring.
I said I didn't start taking it like really seriously until I dropped this EP that I did in college. It was called like 5 Tracks to Get Back to Me, and then after that, it was just like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do with my life. And then I dropped an album, and now I'm here rapping with these guys.
For sure.
Low key though, I know the rapping started in like 10th grade, but the music really started like, it was like one of your birthdays. It was like your 8th birthday or some shit, and you got Guitar Hero. And then we got so into Guitar Hero and like GarageBand. And then that's when Tyron started singing. And then that's where I was like, yo, this motherfucker can sing.
I feel like I only
That's
learned
so
to hit
facts.
notes because of Rock Band.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, Tyron used to
Getting
kill
like
that.
that 100% expert. I was like, damn, I could do this.
So, and I just realized I forgot to have everyone go around and introduce yourselves.
Oh yeah.
I'm Max Gertler.
I'm Tyron.
Goldwood.
No trust.
Lost Boy, aka Khalil Backwood, aka the What Heart Blockstar, original #1 forever.
Are you guys all originally from New York?
Yeah.
We're all from Brooklyn.
Oh, you're all hailing from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
So I'm curious, like, how growing up in New York and Brooklyn has influenced both you as individuals and just your sound and your music.
Well, I think that it's really important. Like, just like New York is where we grew up, so New York is what we know. Like, it's where we're from. It really, like, shaped our lifestyle and our culture. So I think that the music is, like, a constant reflection of that. Like, we're constantly living, like, a New York life. It's all we know. It's our pace. It's our way of thinking. It's our way of living, and it's our way of making music, too. Because, like, what we do is, like, I mean... Shit, yeah, that's all I gotta say.
Okay, fair enough.
Wait, what was the question again?
Just like how living in New York has shaped your music and you as individuals.
Where? Well, I feel like the New York scene is very, like, competitive in a way where, like, nobody's gonna, like, fuck with you and help you until you're actually making lit music.
Yeah, for sure.
Which has, like, its pros and cons, but it really makes you, like, have to work hard to
Definitely.
to, like, make connections and, like, be able to utilize those connections and shit.
For sure. You guys have anything to add to that?
Nope.
No.
Wait, I want to add a little something.
Yeah,
I think it's cool because like there's always been like New York had whatever, like New York was like king of rap for a while, and like it's not really anymore. But like there was always sort of like this New York sound, and like I like now that we are sort of like bringing this new sound in New York that's like not really like sounding like other people, and like not sounding like that old shit, and like not sounding like it's like trying to be like Atlanta or whatever, but like we're doing our own thing. And, like,
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, and, shit, wait, what was, like, the last point that you made?
we make new music that
Yeah,
sounds not
yeah.
like...
Okay, like,
You almost made that.
regardless of, like, how unique I think we are and, like, how new I think our sound is, like, I can't stress enough, like, New York runs through our blood. And, like, even though we have this new, unique sound and we're coming out with this different shit, like, New York is still what we rep, and, like, there's always that flavor in the music.
For sure.
No matter, like, what we're making. Because, like, we can make all different types of shit, but no matter what, it always has New York flavor.
It's always, at least for me, like, New York content, whether or not it's a New York sound.
For sure.
'Cause, like, I feel like I was influenced by, like, artists from everywhere, like, definitely not just New York.
Yeah, and that's like a thing about us. We all have something completely different that we bring to the table. You know what I mean? Like completely different sounds. And then like when it all comes together, it's fucking delivery.
It's
like,
wavy, bro.
It's,
It just fucking
I don't know.
clicks, you know what I'm
For sure.
saying? It's like
and,
a
what,
glove.
and what would you say like each member brings to the, as far as like, what do you think you each bring to the group as far as differences in sound and?
I say I bring hella emotion to the table, and
Soul.
like soul. Yeah, why not? We could add that. I don't want to like speak for everyone,
Of course, yeah.
but
You can speak for me, so I don't have to gas myself.
gas yourself,
No,
bro.
you can gas me.
I'm not trying to gas you.
I can speak for everybody.
You know what? How about
I'm gonna speak for
you wanna
everybody?
Speak for everyone?
Yes,
Go for it.
because I am simply the master producer,
Okay.
and I bring whatever vibe needs to come on the beat. But Max writes the catchiest fucking hooks of all time, and he knows how to rock the auto tune and just sound delicious on the fucking mic. Tyron just got the heart. Jamie's got the quick and the clever bars, and he can just come with like aggression and shit. And Yassine is just our little ignorant child who just
I started rapping a year ago.
but he is already just a diva superstar coming through with just
The greatest.
Yeah, fire.
What? Is that his name?
Nope, just throwing a lit J across the room, trying to start fires and
It's
shit.
wild.
And that's the dynamic.
For sure. I'm also curious, like being from New York, who are some of the New York greats that have influenced you, or personally?
Nas.
And Nas, fucking Jay-Z, like so many people like Max B and then like ASAP Rocky came through and just like fucked up the whole like fashion shit. And just like seeing all these niggas who like came like fucking working with people like Cameron and DMX, all these niggas. I don't know. That's just what I heard. Cause I remember I stole my uncle's iPod to listen to Get Rich or Die Trying when that shit came out. And that was the first. Yeah, that was dead. Me and Jamie were listening to fucking that album, and then we were listening to OD Green Day. We were listening to American Idiot, and those are like the two things that I remember. Those at least for me and this nigga.
We used to fucking run those albums back to back. It'd be like Get Rich or Die Trying and American Idiot. That's just, we had that shit on repeat.
I used to go Bowling for Soup a lot.
They from New York?
Nah,
That's
I'm
all
from
right.
Texas.
We can go on whatever tangents we want. I used to rock with Bowling for Soup for sure.
Yeah, I'm trying to make a song with them one day.
Yo, my New
Look
York
at the camera
artists.
for that one.
Yo, Smith and Wesson. Smith and Wesson are lit. And Dipset.
No one talking about Biggie, but like
And
obviously
Biggie.
he's the best.
Biggie.
But Smith and Wesson.
Flapper Zombies. I used
Oh,
to
yeah.
write
Yeah.
raps with.
I really
Still
like
do, but like this.
I rock
for
it.
sure. I
Mob
really
Nine.
They were making some crazy shit a few years ago.
I like when they came out because they are traditional New York as far as like they're really great lyricists, but they also have a very weird
Yeah.
psychedelic sound
Yeah,
that's
they
like
have like such a
unique.
unique like. I mean, honestly, like they just have like great like chemistry slash like Meech's voice is just insane.
Yeah, Michi's honestly such a cold MC. He's
What about
fire.
the Underachievers too? They were on that wave.
Yeah,
They
one
had
really fire.
They had like
Yeah, Indigo
but
is
they're
cool.
so lit the whole fucking time. Like I fucked with them so much.
They're just
No,
They
you're
had
not feeling
one.
it?
They had their first mixtape was so good, bro. And like I used to slap that shit OD. But then they came out with this other shit, and I just wasn't fucking with it. And, like, I think they're still making shit.
Give me
and I'm just
that
not
shit,
fucking
bro.
with it.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's see. I'm also curious as far as like larger influences and inspiration. Who are some people that inspire you and influence your music?
Flying Lotus,
Flying Lotus?
most fire producer ever.
For sure.
He's also got a killer fucking live set. That dude goes.
He's doing some shit. He's doing a 3D show.
Yo, he been doing that.
That shit is
Yo, it's amazing. Just like all the screens like in front,
Oh
like
yeah,
in the middle
yeah,
and behind.
It's so dope. It's like
yeah.
Yo, I like MF Doom and Black Cray. And,
First person to ever say that sentence, by the way, in the history of the world.
Yeah, where's the lighter?
Green Day.
Shout out Black Cray.
No.
There's no yours, bro.
This is no, but
Damn, I have to
Jamie
look.
has- But don't smoke that cigarette.
But I started rapping because of MF Doom.
Fuck out of here with that shit.
What do you say? Don't smoke a
I think
bogan.
cigs are the line.
I'm just smoking Jada face then.
You gotta split with me.
Chief Keef.
Chief Keef.
I'll roll one.
Rich the Kid.
Chance the Rapper.
Chance the Rapper.
heavily.
Only Chief Keef.
Tyler and Earl.
For sure.
Yeah, they were big inspiration.
I just started fucking with Brockhampton OD, but
Oh, they're fire.
but you know,
Young
we're going into that same vicinity, so we'll have to see.
Travis Scott's like first mixtape.
Travis Scott is incredible.
That first-
Shout out Kanye West and
Al
Travis Scott.
Pharaoh was like everybody sleeps on it, but that shit changed my life.
It's amazing. Days Before Rodeo also incredible.
Yeah. But,
Quavo. Oh God.
Quavo, yeah.
The goat. Quavo.
Honestly, I was sleeping on Migos until like Culture was like, oh wow.
no, bro.
You need to go
For me-
back, bro. You need to go
China-
back.
No, for me, I didn't get
Listen
into
to
them
all
until
this.
Culture, but I'm sure like if I went back, I would start
Yeah.
messing with some of their stuff. But
Even
like,
just their first tape, so good.
I just think their evolution is crazy.
Smith.
You know.
Forrest Whitaker.
Yeah, literally.
I got their song
They can rap about
Adios
anything.
Adios.
on their first tape. So good, bro.
For sure. I'm also curious, like, if you had described your sound to someone who'd never heard your music, how would you describe it?
That's hard.
Yeah, we've been thinking about that for a
Think
while.
of us like a delivery service, cause like each of us can bring you like different, like whatever you're looking for.
I got blood.
Stop that.
Strike that.
Yeah. I mean, like, I think something that I like about us, at least, is that we can all make different shit, and it can all still be true. You know, like we can kind of jump into all these different sounds, and like we can appeal to so many different people in that way. And I think that that's something that's really dope about it. So in terms of like one sound, I don't know.
I don't think we have one sound.
I don't
For
know
sure.
about that.
Each
And like,
individual artist really has like their sound, and then it's like working with the other members. Well, when the vocalists at least work with the other members of the group, like they like bring different things out of each other,
sure.
and that's like a really nice thing because like, you know, if Max does solo stuff and Tyron does solo stuff, it's gonna be totally different. But like when they come together, there's like the Max and Tyron sound. That's like so
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
so that like that's such a thing also.
For
And that's
sure.
really great.
And what would you say like the focus of your music is? Like what do you
Feel good.
Feel good?
not all the time.
Not-
Sometimes we be
definitely not all the
sad.
time.
I'm always trying to give my listeners a feeling of being on an emotional roller coaster.
Also,
Yeah,
just like
like
wanting
ups
to
and
be
downs.
relatable.
Being relatable?
Yeah, because I feel like a lot of people like fuck with that OD. Like if they can relate to any problem that their like favorite artist is going through,
For sure.
you know what I mean?
Yeah. At the end of the day, being yourself can, you know, make you're more relatable if you just become yourself. Because
Exactly.
like
Yeah.
people are like, oh, I've gone through that shit, or
Exactly,
I
yeah.
feel you on that.
I think
I'd
at the
say-
end of the day, like we're just trying to like all make music that makes people like feel things. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
there's a lot of music that you just like kind of put on in the background,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but
And I think what's great is that like we can each make people feel different things in different ways.
Mhm.
Like we kind of
I
like
feel like you've said that in so many.
no, but this applies to this as well. You know what I'm saying? It's like because like Tyron can make like on the same song, you know, like Tyron can make someone, you know, he can like make someone feel, you know, in their bag and shit.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then like someone else, like Yassine can come on and just like make someone feel like going fucking dumb and like breaking shit. And so like I think yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
For sure. No, I feel you on that.
That's my favorite thing as a producer, like the in-house producer of the group, because like I can like just make a beat like at my crib, and it's like damn, like this makes me want to like murder somebody. Like Yassine, where you at? Like come through. Or like this shit is like mad, like slow and like serious and groovy or whatever. Like Tyron, come over, and it's like like because I can make whatever I want, and like it's gonna be perfect for somebody or
For
some
sure.
pair or whatever.
For sure. For
Yeah.
sure.
we're trio.
Yeah.
Hey, or everybody.
all
Come
Or
on.
the gang.
So, I also wanted to ask you, you guys did recent collabs with Michael Christmas and Rich the Kid. I'm curious how those came about.
So the Michael Christmas one happened from our boy and delivery affiliate Flown God.
Heavy affiliate.
Heavy
Gang,
affiliate.
gang,
That's
shout
gang
out.
right there. Shout out from
He
God.
produced a song for Michael Christmas in like 2011 or some shit.
Uh-huh.
Like OD long ago. And then
Yeah, we thought he was
we
about to blow
thought
up.
yeah, we thought he was a good fit, so we just like had him reach out and
For sure. So was that something that was
Sounds like
recorded
that.
back in the day, or is that like...
nah, we did that this summer.
Okay,
Yeah,
tight.
literally in my house, like chilling on my bed, just like with the microphone in our hand.
Yeah, dead ass.
Apologize
we
if I
had-
get too hot.
Now we be in the studio though.
For sure, for sure. And I noticed with the Rich the Kid one, you guys were actually like, it wasn't like he just emailed you a verse. You were in the studio with him and Famous Dex and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What was first of all, like how'd that collab come about?
So we got this beat from a producer, and they had a mutual connection. So that was kind of the link up, and like we had a song on this beat, and Rich really fucked with it. So he came in and like threw the verse down, and then we decided to change the beat because like Jake is just a way better producer. And just made a way better beat, and then just like the song became what it is.
For sure, for sure. And what was that like being in the studio with them? I know they have like a very
It was
crazy
I mean,
energy.
wild.
It was wild, but like seeing Rich record the hook, it like took him like no more than like 5 seconds.
That was amazing.
Like
He
he
just
literally
bangs it
just
out.
knew what
Yeah.
he wanted to say, and then it was just Dex over there rolling the blunt, but he was like sleeping.
Yeah, it was mad impressive.
And-
Like,
but it was
Son
still,
just
like-
jumped in there and did it, and like
But
just
like,
sounded
once,
mad good.
once we got it out, like when we were bumping it, like Dex woke up and we were all just like booling and chilling. It was fire.
Dex woke up.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Like-
what it was. These niggas was asleep.
Yeah.
They were sipping a lot of lean.
Honestly, like,
Says the man who's also asleep.
I'm not trashing them. I fuck with them. They were hella nice too. Weren't even dickheads. I thought they were gonna be dickheads. They were chill though.
And I'm also curious, like, how would you say that you guys like fit into the New York scene, and what makes you? What's like something new, unique you bring to the New York scene?
I
wouldn't. Yo,
I don't think we fit.
yeah, I was gonna say
I don't
like
think we fit in
we
the
don't fit in
New
the
York
New York
scene.
scene. We're our own thing.
Or like, where's your like place?
That's facts.
Worldwide.
They're like
Now
the
it's
the
all
New York
so
yeah.
separated.
The New York scene is so fragmented.
Yeah.
It's like Beast Coast was doing their thing and it's like sort of dying out. Like the whole like Letter Racer crew, and I fuck with y'all. Like they're doing their thing over here. A Boogie's like off in some corner like by himself, and like we're doing our thing too. And like
He's up in the fucking
ECW.
Bronx.
like it'd
Shout out
be
ECW.
really fucking cool to like merge the New York scene and like get it like unified and strong. But that's not really like how it is right now.
For sure.
So that's
But,
what
like,
we were trying to do.
We'd be
For sure.
like we're all we've
Link
talked
up.
about this before. Like we'd all be so down to like get all the New York people
When was the
together.
last time like a big ass group
Block party.
came out of New York, just like popped out? It was really just like Beast Coast.
Yeah, bro, it was ASAP Mob.
And so like what's supposed to happen after that? You feel me?
Check
Like-
it out, yo. We're gonna be the great unifiers. We're gonna bring the city together, and we're gonna create a super group, a New York super group, and New York's gonna be on top.
Let's do it. Sounds like a plan.
We gotta
I'm with
drop like an EP linking everyone.
Yeah.
Call it whatever you just said.
New York super group. Alright, I'm calling all New York rap collectives.
Something unified.
Pull up. Let's make it happen. Let's make it work.
It was like something unified.
The Great Unifier.
Yeah, we'll drop an EP called The Great Unifier.
No, we should throw a
That
block
would be
party,
raw.
bro.
And we should have a fucking block party.
That
Yo.
sounds lit.
Yeah,
Let me
yeah,
know.
yeah.
I'll be there.
Yeah, that's how we're gonna do it, and then New York's gonna flourish.
There we go. So I'm curious, like, what do you think that you bring to the like just the hip hop scene in general? Like, what's unique that you bring to it? I mean, I guess we've kind of talked about it a bit, but is there anything else you want to
We
add
bring
to it?
a fucking fun loving sound. We bring good times.
Well, first we bring the want to bring everybody together.
There
No
you
one
go.
else wants to fucking do that.
Yeah, everyone's in their own thing.
Yeah, everyone's in their own thing, and that's dope as fuck. Like,
Yeah,
I feel that, but at a certain point, you gotta change it up,
Mhm.
because all the music right now is just like sounding the same.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
So that's what.
I think with New York, the thing is like certain scenes, like you said, like Atlanta, they are all working together, and like
Yeah.
New York has like all these individual people or individual groups doing their thing, but if they united and like created a movement, they could create the next New York movement. You know.
Definitely.
What are you doing, bro? Sit the fuck down.
We're almost done. Yeah. We're about to wrap up.
That's okay.
I'm also curious, like, do you guys got any new projects in the works? What can we expect in the future?
Yeah. Me and Tyron got a project coming on. It's either gonna be a long EP or a short album, probably, but it's gonna be fire. Max got a solo album coming out. It's gonna be fire.
Yeah, I'm just sitting on that.
Yeah.
Waiting.
And then
That's right.
I think we're gonna do
Wood.
some like, I mean, there are gonna be a bunch of singles from all of us,
Yeah,
and
we
then
got
maybe a
lots.
project kind of soon. Also, we have so many songs, but kind of figuring out the best way to release them to everybody.
Lost Boy's actually about to join the army.
Yeah. No, he's not.
Yeah,
he's trying to keep it low right now.
And we're doing shows too. Like we're about to open for NBA Youngboy at Gramercy Theater September 26th. Pull up, get your tickets.
Sounds
Yeah,
lit.
good
See
show.
us and NBA Youngboy.
Shout out to NBA Youngboy.
Shut. Thank God he got free.
Also curious, like, if you guys have, I think we kind of talked about some of your favorites, but do you guys have like a top 5? Just like
I don't
influence you,
know.
Top 5 influences?
Good.
or just top 5
I could. Okay.
artists?
Let's say like Mac Miller, Lil Yachty, Tyler the Creator, Childish Gambino, and the rest of my friends.
There you go.
But that's because like I don't really listen to that much like rap music.
What in the hell was that? No, Dad doesn't listen to any rap music. But he,
Max
like,
listens to
I fuck with him.
exclusively his own music.
I fuck with him because he literally only listens to his own music, and his main influence is himself. Yeah, he failed to say that before, but His main influence is himself, and I fuck with that fully because he's really his own person. But as for like top 5, I don't even know. Like I can't answer.
Mine top 5 changes like every year.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
feel like I have a different one every day.
Who's like coming out right now that you guys mess with?
Uzi heavily. Oh my god.
Uzi, yeah. Nobody.
Brockhampton, you guys fire. Y'all branding is so on point.
Doo-Wop Kane.
Yeah, Doo-Wop Kane.
I've heard of him. I don't think I've like dived into his music, but know the name for sure.
What else I fuck with? Fuck.
You looking it up?
Yeah. I fuck with Black Cray. I said that. Shit.
Will I Am.
Well, I am.
Black Eyed Peas are fire.
Young Thug.
Yeah, I like early Black Eyed Peas.
Smoke Purple. I want to work.
So much Young Thug.
Young Thug is the
Sly
GOAT.
C, hit me up.
Sly C.
Trying to work with Sly C.
Sly C's the homie.
He's dope.
He just got a beat on that ASAP tape, so that was
Peeps.
yeah.
Yo, Kodak is also incredible. I love Kodak.
Yeah, Kodak.
We shouldn't jack him in public.
Okay.
Chapo.
Whatever.
Yeah, shout out Chapo.
Chapo, we got a song with him.
It's fire.
Fuck. Now, like, Choppy Chan.
Shout out Zeus.
When
Zeus Blanco.
can
Shout
we
out
expect
ECW.
that song coming out?
Which one?
The Chapo one.
It's out, bro.
It's out? Oh, I didn't see it.
Look that up. It's called Drunken Love. Shout out Mob 9 too, another New York crew. It's me, Lost Boy, Chapo, and John Million Burncat.
What happened?
It was wild, bro. This dude. So our song is called Drunken Love, and it's got like this really dope album art by this guy, Lee, and Lee Cola. Find him on Twitter, and it's dope. And he's got like his own style. And the song's called Drunken Love. And then this other motherfucker, must have like bought a verse from Chapo, and then like made this song called Drunk Love, and then made this album art to look exactly the same. And I was like, what the fuck is this, bro? And I was like,
it was a different verse?
I was like, got on my shit, and I was like, this is my shit, bro. No, he did.
he
He did drop it. It's the song sounds mad different, but the art and the name is the same, and the feature is the same, and like you know that he just bit our shit.
Because we got on elevator.
Yeah, he stays biting our shit. Fuck you, whoever you are, bro. You stay biting my shit.
You're starting all types of beef.
Yeah, you. Fuck you.
Even if you are a fan, that's still.
Yeah, stop fighting.
We can cut this part, right?
Yeah, this part shouldn't be included.
Nah, it's okay. You can leave it.
Fuck that kid.
So before we finish up, do you guys have any shout outs, any promo you want to do?
Yeah, come to our show on the 26th, Gramercy Theater. Look out for new music. Look out for Tyrant's EP with Jake with No Trust. Look out for Max's shit. Look out for the singles from me and Lost Boy. What y'all got?
Look out for
Shout out
everything.
Leftovers.
Yeah, shout out.
Shout out
Brand.
Leftovers. I
Yeah.
just said the same thing he said.
I never asked you guys about that. That's your the clothing thing you've been doing, yeah,
Brand.
for sure.
Yeah, homie,
That's
no.
the right term, but
I got
that's
you.
what I've
It's like
been- that's what I've been
affiliated.
calling it, yeah. That's like one of my best friends, like growing up.
Me too.
Word,
Like,
yeah.
He's gang.
We've just been like doing shit like hand in hand and helping each other out. as much
For
as we
sure,
can.
because I know I've seen Maul rocking that shit too.
Yeah.
So for sure. Well, once again, we're out in Brooklyn with Delivery Boys. You already know.
Oh yeah. You know what it is.
Yo, we sipping on 40s.
While you sipping margaritas,
Cold in the streets.
cold stomping in our sneakers.
Pussy sneak this.
Disney boys, it's the season,
Squad roll deep.
so don't give us no reason.
Shout out Lil B.
The bass god, nigga. Shout out Lil B, the bass
We will see you
god.
at the 2019 Grammys.
Lil B, the bass god.